Miss set it off in this bitch.
Pop your shit, dick. Pop your shit, bitch. Pop your shit, rich. Pop your shit, pop it. Pop your shit, rich. Pop your shit, thick. Pop your shit, thick. Pop your shit, pop it. Yo, bitch might be thick, but my bank account thicker. Pull your old man in some fucking heel figure. I'm a boss bitch, need a boss ass nigga. You a lost bitch with a lost ass nigga. Yeah, and I'm really spinning bands.
I'll pop it off. What's up with it, y'all? My name is Glockisha. I am originally from Dallas, but I grew up in Arlington. Just started rapping, just dropped my first song last week. Thank y'all for tapping in with me. I definitely appreciate the love. Go ahead, Stithy.
Hey y'all, Miss Set It Off. I'm from Dallas, Texas, Oak Cliff, America. You know what I'm saying? I've been rapping for about 3 years, taking it, seriously, and I just been dropping songs and making music with different people, artists in Dallas that I know go hard. I know they got some. Especially when I grew up, I go back like, say, let's do a song. You know what I'm saying? Make something happen then. Sis got my sis on it, you know what I'm saying? She started off doing our clothing and doing, you know what I'm saying, making stuff for us, and then she got on the mic too. And we here.
Who inspired y'all to start rapping?
Well, I seen Yellow Bees in there rapping, like my baby daddy close to him. So I'm like, damn, if he blew up, shit, I can't tell. I just really want the money. I really wanted to start rapping because I know you get a large lump sum in rapping. I want to open up my hair / kitchen, restaurant. That's what I want.
That sounds
I really don't. I want to pursue this, but at the end of the day, I just want the money for that.
A lot of people don't think about, plan B.
Right, you gotta think about plan B.
Yeah.
So I don't like to fly, and I don't care about no money. If I can't drive, I ain't going. So when I get enough money, I'm gonna put my money into that and make that boom. But
all right, Franklin, same.
But yeah, my sister, she actually encouraged me to start rapping. She, like I said, she's been rapping for years, and I've gone to pretty much all of her performances.
Since day one, she don't even know it, because the first time she came, that was my first show ever in life. So she been rocking since day one.
Yes, sir. And I just been, designing and making her fits, our looks for the events. And then she asked me to get on the track, but I was scared, I was afraid. So we actually recorded this song back in January, but I was so scared, especially when I heard myself on the track the first time. I was like,
But
it sounds funny hearing yourself. Like, I'm still getting used to hearing myself, like,
for sure. Yeah, it was nerve wracking, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, that's what I sound like, And then, when you're rapping, you don't really use your speaking voice. So just to hear myself sound that way, it was very surprising to me because I sound very country, like
Texas, right?
Period. But the twang really comes out when I'm rapping. So yeah, but I got a lot of positive feedback from it, so I just pop my shit.
Like, what was the feedback like?
Yeah, the feedback has been crazy. Like, I was really surprised about how many people tapped in with me, I ended up having a little cancer scare, My doctor said she felt a lump, and I had to go get a mammogram, and it really encouraged me to stop waiting, stop being fearful, and just go for what I know.
Stop wasting time.
Yeah, stop wasting time. Period. Tomorrow is not promised to us. So after that happened, I just did my first performance, and like I said, the feedback was so crazy. I'm like, say, if y'all wanted me to rap, just say that. Say that. Like, and it's been up, things have been rolling ever since I dropped, and now we here.
What's the name of the project?
So our first song is called Come Here, and it's actually her song. So Miss Set It Off featuring Glockisha, and we just recorded
Twister,
Wetter.
It's like
We sampled with her.
on that beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then our newest song that we recorded last night, we'll be dropping that soon. It's called Pop Your Shit.
I really want to play it, but I'm not going to yet.
Say, if you want to premiere it here, we can do that, you know?
Yeah, we shoot music videos. We mess around to do that right now, but
Absolutely.
you gotta have the right setting.
Right.
But you know, what was that? You know, what was it? What's the experience in like, you know, being a rapper, and then at the same time juggling motherhood, and then you know still having to handle business? What has that been like?
It's a lot. It takes time, courage, because you have to get up and do it yourself. Ain't nobody tell you to do it. Ain't nobody on your back. You just gotta get up, plan your day, and actually make them steps. Because if not, you're not gonna prosper and not do nothing.
I remember you saying like, "Hey, I'm Superwoman." Cape, you know, I wear a cape. They think I got a cape on.
Yeah, like now,
Like how many people are you caring for now? Well, not people. How many
Children
are you caring
well, I have 3.
Yeah.
Single mom. I'm just doing my thing. Just trying to get it for them. They don't see it, but that's what I'm getting it for. You know what I'm saying? For their future, so they can be right.
Plan B, you know, you're gonna give them something to look back on. You're gonna give them something in the future. You know, what's the name of y'all's like your brand, and do y'all want to have a group name later?
Our clothing line H&H.
Yeah, so we will be dropping our hat line soon. It's called H&H. Both my sister and I, our names begin with an H. If you don't know me personally, my first name is Haisha. My sister's name is Haynifa. And our father's name is Hayward. So our H&H line will be dedicated to him, and just showing homage to our ancestors and building our sister brand, and that's also the name sister.
And then we like with the hats, I was thinking about the shirts. Everything started with an H, like different H words. It's a lot of H words that like hustle, hard head honcho, like different stuff like this. So this started with an H.
That would be tight on the shirt, like you just put it all on the back, all the H words you could think of.
Oh, that's a very good idea.
Yeah.
And then have one big H right there with the word. I just see a lot.
But you got drip though.
I'll try.
Oh yeah, I need to support it when you go give you something to rock.
For sure.
No, I'm giving it. I'm gonna buy it.
Hey, appreciate that. Yeah.
No, y'all black. I'm gonna buy it.
For sure. You gotta support the black-owned businesses.
Yeah. What was childhood like for both of y'all? Because I know y'all are sisters.
Well, actually, you know, we had the same father, different mothers, so we grew up separate. I met my sister, how old was I? 10?
And I was 13.
When we first met. And then our father passed away when I was 12.
I was 16.
And we met again at
but
the
we
funeral.
just met. We didn't hang.
Right.
How'd y'all meet?
The first time we met.
My auntie, my daddy been in jail since I was 3. She was like 2 months or something. He was just born. Then my auntie on my daddy's side, she'd come get us. Like she came and got us. When like she was like 10, I was like 13. And then we met then for the first time.
Then there's a couple years
passed by.
Our dad passed away.
We met again.
And we reunited.
And y'all just clicked.
Then a couple years went by. Then my mom.
I'm gonna tell you, my first show, I invited my sister. We've been clicked up ever since then. She don't know that, like I say, she don't know that was my first show.
Yeah.
I invited her, she came, and we've been close ever since.
Period.
I know you was nervous that first show.
Heck yeah.
See, you got to see her perform though, because she a beast on the stage.
Scared.
I would have never. I didn't know that was her first show because she performed so well. I was just very proud of her, you know, and very inspired. She's definitely a motivating force in my life.
Thank you.
But yeah, it was great to be there. I felt honored, glad that she invited me, you know, and like she said, we've been rocking ever since.
What's it like? I know it's like crazy being a female rapper right now, but actually y'all are on the rise. You know what I mean? Like I see a female rapper every day, but I've never seen like a duo of sisters.
Yeah.
You know, how's the game been treating y'all lately?
Good, cause like we do different stuff together, like the clothes and stuff. We do different stuff together anyway. So I'm glad she hopped on. I've been told to do it. Ain't nothing but money.
She did.
It ain't nothing but money. But she was like I say, she was shy, but she got on there, stayed, and rocked out. So that's all it take, a little courage, get on in there. I ain't go force nothing. You know, she around, she see it, and then she catch the concept. She got on it, so. Tell you, all this just happened, 2 weeks ago?
Period.
I swear to God, she just.
I didn't know. I thought y'all had been rapping.
I've been
She been rapping.
Yeah.
The song I dropped, last week. I dropped that last week.
We been made come here. I always asked her to perform. She was shy, but when we went to we had did a show at Lou Diamonds with Mr. Lucci. She ended up getting on it. That's when she performed. Well, we performed. Me and my homegirl performed the week before, so she saw how we rocked it, and then she like,
I'm ready.
I'm like, she ready. She told me she ready. I said, okay, let's go. Next week we go get it. She did it.
You talking about Mr. Lucci, lay it down?
Lay it down, I'm a
Hey, you don't wanna fuck with me. Yeah.
Who is some of the people like you did music with that we might not know? Because like it seemed like you know all the legends from Dallas, so that whole people don't know about the Dallas rap scene, like, crazy like that.
My homegirl Quartita.
T to B.
T to B. Rocking with her, my homegirl Lex Bull out of Village Oaks. Rock with her, my homegirl Crystal. See, my homegirl Crystal, she go hard too, but she shy like my sister. She don't want to perform, she go hard. See, they underground. Don't nobody know about them. See, I mean, they know about, Lex and people that been rapping, but like, hey, Isha, she rap under. Then like my homegirl Crystal, she rapping, but she not out there, but I'm putting her, I'm trying, come on, you know what I'm saying? Come join the team, let's go.
Oh, she gonna motivate you.
She gonna rock out, but she just shy right now. But I think she been seeing us doing what we doing. She like, I wanna, she said she wanna do something, so I'm gonna see. We all gonna link up.
Ideas, we're like, who is pushing who?
We pushing each other.
I think, like I said, my sister really encouraged me to jump into this. She trying to be humble, but she's the older sister, you know what I'm saying? She's my motivating force. She encourages me to step out, you know what I'm saying? To pop out loudly, don't hide, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely think it's her, but we definitely do motivate each other to keep going, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
What's a crazy experience where you had to dig yourself out of it, but you made it out?
A crazy experience.
I'll pop this one off. I caught a case a couple of years ago, an assault case, and I definitely thought it was going to end my life, I was in college, I was working on my degree, I had plans on being a teacher, I had my whole life laid out for me. And then I caught that case and I lost everything, So I really just had to rebuild, start over, and just really think about the choices that I was making and how it was going to affect my son, So I overcame that. I beat my case, I'm free.
You gotta take me through that day though. Like, how did that day unwind? Like, were you approached, or like, did you just have to defend yourself? Like,
so I had an altercation with my ex-boyfriend. I found out that he was cheating on me. He was living with me at the time, and he basically tried to confront him about it. He was being dishonest, and it just led to an altercation. My neighbor ended up calling the police. At that time, I guess the climate with the police and the people, it was really tense at that time because it was a couple of years ago. And so when the police came, I was shook, and I wasn't talking to them at all, And so unfortunately for me, that caused them to arrest me because I refused to talk. And so I got arrested, went to jail, and ended up having to get a lawyer to fight my case because I really wasn't the offender, you know, but because I refused to talk about it, I became the offender. Yeah, and I didn't know that at the time, you know.
They
otherwise,
say whatever you said can be against you with the court of law, right? Whatever that little saying is.
It's a lot more to it, but basically not speaking up for myself and letting them know what happened. Like I said, that caused them to view me as the offender, and so I was arrested. Had to get a lawyer. I went to jail. Lost my job. Lost my apartment, my car, all that shit, and just really had to take some time. I got off social media. I've been off for 5 years. I just recently got back on this year. But I had to rebuild. I had to start over, you know, and just really focus on what I wanted to do and where I was going in my life. Yeah.
It's good that you're conscious about it now.
Yeah.
You know, because how you hit the ground running, you know, you building up momentum. A lot of people talk about it. Y'all actually doing it. You know, I want to hear your testimony.
Well, I got one similar to hers. I went through domestic violence. I've been in a family shelter with my children. I had to build from ground up too. Like, I was hanging with some girls, you know, back in that little home girls. They taught me, they used to steal and stuff, so they turned me on. I was stealing and got caught. Missed my daughter's birthday, y'all. That changed my life. I'm like, I can't even get jiggy with that no more. Then, like, they used my name and got an apartment, and it's so hard for me to get an apartment. So it was just crazy, but like I said, I rebuilt. God made a way, and shit, I made a way, trying, and I'm a crybaby. But anyways, I went to jail, and like every time I try to get a job or something, they'll try to use my theft for like that murder case. So I'm like, damn, I can't work nowhere. Getting frustrated, so I started do her. So that's one of my hustles. I got liquor pickles. I sell liquor Kool-Aid pickles. I do stuff for myself. I make my own money. From them blocking me from that theft case, trying not to let me work, do nothing, it made me strong. I said, fuck them. I don't want to work for them no way. Because when I understand what working is, how they underpaying us and bullshit, I work for myself. Like, so I've been maintaining entrepreneur. So I've been an entrepreneur for about the last
like y'all doing a good job. You marketing yourself right. You know?
Thank you.
And y'all on time. We deal with a lot of rappers who don't be on time.
See, we try to be on time.
You get opportunity, you gotta be there for it. Like,
period.
You look like you don't have nothing but my word. Like, I gave you my word, gave your word. Can't mess up that, you know what I'm saying? Like, people watch time. Like, time, that's expensive. But people don't understand your time. You're not getting this back. I can't get 5 minutes back. I can't get tomorrow, baby. We living every day. We gonna go one day. So we living closer to our damn deathbed. So on the hip, time, I don't play with my time. That's one, don't play with my time. That's one thing, I don't play with time. Time will pass you up so goddamn quick. That's even lacking doing what you want to do. Like, you can't waste time, you know what I'm saying? You can take time and think and meditate. If you're not doing that, then you're not living up to your purpose that you're trying to get better.
I think that's another reason why we've been having so much motion, is because we are both very ambitious, you know, we are both very serious and try to be professional, you know, in the same sense. Like, when somebody asks us to come perform, we're there, on time, outfit ready. You know what I'm saying? Look on deck. I'm serious, you know, when someone asks us to do something, we step. And I believe that
you gotta represent yourself. Like,
absolutely.
I'm not gonna half step me. Like,
the work that we've been putting in is it's just coming to fruition. Everything is happening. Yeah.
Who do y'all make music for? If somebody was to describe y'all style, you know, what
I make music for on all levels. I'm gonna say I'm mostly single, you know, moms or women, motivating people, men too. Like, just be motivated about loving yourself, believing in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Fuck a hater. Fuck what the next motherfucker gotta say. Because they gonna talk. Sometimes people let people, what they say or their opinion hurt them or make them second guess. Like, God gave you the vision. You saw it. So why are you trying? Some people see a vision and they'll say, what you think about this? And it's not for them. You saw it. He wants you to do it. So, you know what I'm saying? It's motivation, and I like to motivate. I talk my shit. I'm thuggish too. I don't know. Like, I be myself. People say, I don't know. I just be myself. I just want to motivate. Some feeling gone. Energy, you bring out bad energy, it's gonna bite you in the ass, gonna come back to you. Just like a lot of rappers in the city out here. You know what I'm saying? Shit happen to them. They wonder why. Look what type of energy you put in the world. Whatever you put in the world.
How do you feel about these rappers just going on
sickening. It's sickening because you think you going on live doing that, embarrassing people. You ain't think nobody's gonna come for you. Like, you can't do it. Some stuff you can't do in your mouth is cursed. Like, I feel like everything, I try to watch everything that I say on the track. You know what I'm saying? Meaningful and not harmful, or I'll probably tell you what I will do or some shit like that, but I'm not finna just do what they be on. They be tripping.
I mean, you gotta understand, this is Texas, so. But I say, our women different. Like,
literally.
We're country as hell, and we carry firearms. We walk around, and it's like that out here. How would you describe being a woman in Texas?
Well, I think that's one of the driving factors behind Glockisha is that I feel like as a woman, especially in Texas, that you have to protect yourself. Mm-hmm. Everyone already has a firearm, so what you don't want to do is get caught slipping because they'll pull it on you real quick and you be sitting there looking stupid.
But they don't know. You got a certificate.
They don't know. I'm legal with mine. I'm certified. Know what I'm talking about. Say, it's real. You have to protect yourself. And then in the same sense, I'm a mother, a single mother at that. I'm small, petite. I gotta protect myself.
Men are so
by any means
sexual.
Necessary.
Like, they see you cute and shit. They be going over. Instead of them saying you cute or something. Hey, come here, just being extra. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the worst cat call y'all been heard. Because I have a sister, a mom.
Me and the man, I'd have been up on the man. What about he? Wait
a minute. He was
jacking off. Come here.
Wow.
Man, I didn't. He done chased her. I was little then.
Wait.
We in our apartment complex. This man, we used to see him. He used to wear tights, literally tights, biker short tights. His weenie is out. It's like on the side of his leg. You know what I'm saying? That shit was really like, he used to walk around like that in our apartments, and then like
people is crazy.
We'll walk by, he'll just be nasty.
And
he'll follow us, like, we'll be like, what the fuck? He'll see us, and then we'll like go running off and stuff, and he used to drive, like, follow, running like a wood. Like, people are really scared being a woman, even a little girl. Like, these men is pedophiles. They are sick, and then we think we kill them, and then they want to question us, and then why we did. It's like, even if we do kill them, it's gonna be still backfire on us.
Yeah.
Seem like.
Have you seen Players Club Myron? The dude that was in the glass.
Oh yeah, he went to her house.
Okay,
that's
how I just envisioned that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's on that
that's
kind of
real. Yes, it's that real.
Mm-hmm.
Men is able to do that. Oh yeah.
What's your scariest moment as a woman just being in these streets? I need because Drewski deleted. I don't know if you've seen a Drewski video. He was talking about how
I heard about it, but I didn't see it.
And this is how they really act. But they made him delete it. They bullied him.
Mm-hmm.
Have y'all ever had a moment where you like, girl, watch me. I'm a little too loaded, and this dude over here freaking me out.
Not really. I wouldn't say that. But I would say like my scariest experience with that is when I used to work in downtown Dallas. Sometimes I get off late, and you have to park your car in garages downtown. So it was a far walk from the office, and this dude followed me one time, and I was just so scared. At that time I didn't have a Glock, I didn't have anything, taser, nothing. I just had my keys. So when you watch, I watch self-defense videos all the time. And so I just put my keys in between my fingers like they show you. And I just had it ready just in case. But I didn't kept looking over my shoulder, you know, and this nigga was really following me. And you know, that's creepy. So I kind of did a light jog, you know what I'm talking about, back to my vehicle.
Hey.
But I was definitely ready with the keys and everything, because I'm like, bro, these people are crazy. You gonna follow me like that? And it was dark too, so you never know. You never know. You gotta stay ready so you ain't got to get ready.
I see y'all preach that, you know, a lot of your rhymes.
Yes.
You know, who do y'all look up to and who do y'all want to work with in the future?
Well, a couple of people I look up to in the rap game. Dr. Dre, just on how he stayed down, you know what I'm saying? No matter what his mom was saying and people were saying, you know, he stayed there for what he believed in. I miss Master P. Moneybag, yo, I like him.
Master P, legend.
The Ghetto Twins.
Who was that?
They never heard them from Louisiana. Responsibility, you gotta check that out. Responsibility. So many things to do. So many
You heard the song before, you probably just didn't know who it was.
It's mine. Oh, y'all mess with Mia X too. She go hard.
You love me, X.
Thinking about
You said who?
3 6 Mafia, right?
Was she in 3 6
I
Mafia?
think so. I don't know. Mia X.
No, she was in
She was with Master P now.
yeah, not 3 6 Mafia.
Oh, I'm thinking about video. She
Make them
was
say,
on there.
she wasn't there.
Woke up.
The nine, yeah. But my, I would say my influences are definitely, I love Erykah Badu. I love everything she does. And I really would like to work with just Texas artists. I want to tap in with, excuse me, all the poppin' Texas artists. I remember when Megan Thee Stallion first dropped, I was like, one of the first people.
I didn't even know who she was. She took me to a concert.
I was one of the first people that I know who knew about Megan Thee Stallion. I used to play her music on my Snapchat all the time. People be like, who is that? Who is that? I'm like, that's Megan Thee Stallion. She from Houston. You know, you gotta tap in. And so I would love to work with her. I would love to work with Asian Doll. And my dream is really to get signed by Gucci, man. I want to be signed by Gucci. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
don't know if he has any women rappers. That would be.
Oh, he got a lot of women
he has a few. Do you know who Enchanting is?
Okay.
She's from Fort Worth.
Okay.
She got signed by Gucci. Asian Doll used to be signed by Gucci. And then what's the other female artist that he has right now? He has another one, but I don't remember her
Gucci,
name.
if you see this, you know, sign them.
Yes, sir. 1017, tap in. But yeah, I would love to work with them. Beyonce too. You know, I want to tap in with all Texas artists. Lizzo as well. Yeah.
Lizzo is a legend.
Yes, I was watching her show today. I love her, and it's like when you watch certain artists, then you start to understand why they have the notoriety that they do. They have such big personalities, you know. And Lizzo is a very big personality.
Cardi too.
She's so funny.
Cardi B.
Cardi girl, she's so herself. No matter what, she been herself since day one.
Cardi don't care. And
She gonna be her.
That's how she got to the top, because at
Being
first she was
herself.
tripping. Then she started rapping. And
But she was on them little shows too. Like what was them Housewives? Whatever them little shows.
I don't really
things she
tap
was
in
on.
with Cardi
y'all
like
do
that.
Huh?
Would y'all do the house?
Absolutely, if the opportunity came, I would absolutely do that.
I could see it. Y'all can see y'all whooping somebody down.
We're gonna jump in, sissy.
Nah, y'all can't tell them y'all sisters until the 4th episode.
Right.
Good.
It's like, say, what you said? What you said?
Me.
Nah, for real.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I will do it, but I ain't with all that drama shit. Like that type of shit. Like I'll be on her, but I ain't gonna be that type of character.
Bring the drama. Bring it. You know what I'm saying? I'm with whatever you with, I'm with it.
So what are y'all's future endeavors like coming forward that the people can look out for?
You gonna get an album. You go get more singles dropping for sure. More visuals. More visuals. Also, we gonna be in a city near you. I want to travel outside of Dallas. I'm ready to, you know what I'm saying.
Do a little tour.
Little tour. You know what I'm saying. See
New music
let
on
other
the
people
way.
see us in other towns. Trying to flip the script for paying and getting back paid. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to flip the script on that. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all in motion.
Just in motion. Yeah, I'm in motion and I ain't stopping, so you gonna see me regardless.
X. Yeah, new music on the way. We got that coming for you guys. We got our hat line dropping soon. We also got visuals on the way. So we definitely got a few things coming up. I'm looking forward to just working and keeping it rolling, you know, keeping this motion.
Tapping in with everybody, making relationships with
Any
people.
Any features, tap in with us. We doing any and all features right now.
Yep.
Tap in
Get
with
it
us.
while it's cheap. Better get it while it's cheap.
Where do y'all see yourselves 5 to 10 years from now?
5 years, I would definitely say we'll have a storefront by then for all of our inventory. You know, in addition to me rapping, I'm a designer. I do have my own clothing line. It's called Young Lion Co. I make custom Crocs, clothing, and accessories. So I definitely see myself having a storefront, and then us having a storefront for our hats, our apparel line, and definitely getting a spot for her. She already spoke about her restaurant
slash beauty shop. Come eat, get cute.
All that
nails done.
Yes.
It's going down. Haircuts. Come on with ladies. You know, y'all gonna have the fellas go they side. You know, y'all gotta walk by the ladies to get there though.
You gonna have men pull up in disguise since it's a ladies only. They gonna want the mimosas and
Say, do your thing.
Say, have you seen the movie Baps? And they had that half restaurant. One of them liked to cook and one of them liked to do her. I do both. So
yeah. Right up our alley.
so I'm finna go home and watch that. Happy Mary and little mama.
She passed away.
That was so sad.
Man, she was sweet too. I liked her vibe, and she was holding it down on Moesha too.
She did. For sure.
So you know, we're about to go ahead and close it out. Where can the people reach y'all?
Instagram, Miss Set It Off. Facebook, Miss Set It Off, and also our 2 pages on Facebook, Hanifa Gabriel. So, Glockin is HANIFAH. Gabriel.
Yes, sir. And you guys can reach me on Instagram at Glockisha. All you gotta type in is Glockisha. I'm gonna be the first one that pop up. You can also check out my clothing line. It's at young_lion_co. On Facebook, you can reach me on my personal page. It's Haisha Nicole.
Also, YouTube, Miss Set It Off. I don't know if I said that or not.
Like, comment, and subscribe to that.
Please.
Yes, sir. All that.
Appreciate it, ladies. It was beautiful sitting down with y'all.
Yes, it's been such a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you.
I tried not to get y'all